I got a Mayberry Street Miniatures 1/12 scale computer desk from Hobby Lobby. Let's check it out. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Mayberry Street Miniatures 1/12 scale computer desk. I was perusing through Hobby Lobby's website looking for some paint brushes, different things I was going to order, and I came across these Mayberry Street miniatures made for 1/12 scale doll houses. And it kind of struck my interest because of how reasonable they were. This being $9.99, as you can see there. Got it on hobbylobby.com, or you could probably go to your Hobby Lobbies and get those. So let's take a look here. It's pretty basic, just a clear packaging. Has Mayberry Street Miniatures up there, a little packet. I'm not sure what that is, maybe decals and stuff. And then we have a computer keyboard and mouse. We have a flat screen monitor, a printer, a desk chair, and then the desk with the CPU down in the bottom there. So I'm going to open this up, and then we're going to spread everything out. Spread everything out. And we'll take a look and compare it to some different, as far as see how it sizes up with some different action figure lines. So here we go. Okay, so I started out going big first because the G.I. Joe Classifieds tend to be a little bit larger than like the Star Wars Black Series or the Marvel Legends or any of the other stuff. So here we've got the Tiger Force Duke. I've got all, I bought a body and a head and put them together and left all, I didn't get any of his accessories or anything. So I just have the figure, and this is one that was more applicable to actually get him to sit down. He is slightly larger than, his legs are a little longer than they need to be to get him to sit in the chair. So he is, he's leaning back a little bit more than what he would, but you know, everything still kind of lines up. You can't really get his knee under the keyboard drawer where you would normally, you know, your knees would slide on a desk like this. But there we are with a G.I. Joe Classified series. All right, here we've got the Marvel Legends series, House of X Wolverine. And he really fits the bill quite nicely. Still, the knee isn't going under the keyboard drawer, but I mean, technically, you probably wouldn't have your knee under there with this type of desk. You'd have the keyboard drawer pulled out, and you'd be sitting there. So, but he matches up very, very nicely on there, as you can see. I've got him seated in the chair. His feet are directly down onto the floor. I can put his back right up against the back of the chair, so that works out really nicely. So Marvel Legends series, most Marvel, you're going to get into the bigger, taller characters, which you're going to have a problem with, obviously. But for the most part, you're going to have characters that will be able to sit in this. Let's take a look at Star Wars The Black Series. Okay, here we have the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett sitting in. Boba Fett's a very medium range figure, and this is actually my favorite figure out of all my Star Wars The Black Series. Is this one that I customized, hollowed out the helmet and made it so I have a removable helmet, Boba Fett. But so yeah, that one, he fits on there quite nicely. He's a little bulky with the backpack and everything, but as far as his legs bending, sitting in the chair, feet on the floor, everything lines up really well with that. Let's take a look at a Mattel DC Universe Classics and see how that one scales up. Okay, here we have the DC Universe Classics Lex Luthor from Mattel. Now, these tend to be a little taller than your normal figures too, but he still kind of works out pretty well sitting there. I've got his, I got his butt sitting in a chair. I got his feet on the floor. He is leaning back slightly, but it does line up. And now finally, let's take a look at a Mezco 1/12 Collective. Okay, here's something you probably didn't think you'd see today. Here's the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel edition sitting in the chair. So again, lines up pretty nice. I mean, you know, it's the keyboard drawer seems like it's a little low, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, mine kind of is too. So, so yeah, it scales up to just about any 1/12 scale. In reality, Todd McFarlane, every 1/12 scale, 6-inch 1/12 scale, real 1/12 scale figures will fit in this. So I'm very, very intrigued by the Mayberry Street stuff, and I'm going to look into getting more stuff because I am in the process of putting together a new little studio here to do my action figure stuff in, so we don't just have the purple backdrop and everything. I'm going to actually make a room. I'm in the process of painting it, and I want to put some props in it, so like a couch, some bookshelves, a rug. I'm going to actually have carpet on it. It's going to look pretty cool when it's done. But yeah, I'm going to make it look like an actual studio, like a television studio. So that will do it. All in all, you know, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Everything's really nice. It serves its purpose, and it looks good, and it will scale with pretty much anything you throw at it in this scale. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.